Well, hello, welcome back to another episode of The Tower. As you can see, I'm in the middle of a farming run, which would last about another 13 or 1400 rounds, but I will end it soon, which is kinda sad because these give me a lot more coins, probably another 20 billion. But that's how it is, I don't wanna delay this episode anymore, so we have to deal with that. But overall, these are some stats for round, if anyone's interested in any of that. But yeah, I max the health out at almost a quarter of a trillion, which is not too bad, but I will need a lot more labs so I can go even further. But let's end this. So yeah. And yeah. So, as you can see, I have a ton of gems and stones, but I did not buy any stone packs. Instead, I was pushing, and let me show you. So I started with unlocking tier 14, which wasn't that hard. I was a lot stronger since the last time I tried. I tried tier 13, didn't go much further. I tried tier 12 and I went up to 370, which was amazing. At tier 11 I almost went to 1200, which was not too bad. And for tier 10 I easily cleared the 2500 wave 1, but I didn't think I would get the relic, so I just stopped. Then for tier 9 I just pushed as high as I could. And tier 8 I was kinda close but also very far away, and I got another relic with the tier 7. I think that's the lap speed one, so that's probably the best relic in the game. Let's go into the event. So I'm doing the event, nothing too crazy. We have the no damage one. I might need to go back to lower tier for that one, but not sure. I hope I can just finish it by farming. I probably just can't, so yeah, I will have to go back to tier 1. Then the reload dice, this is coming together very nicely. I have a lot of time to finish this. Those laps were enough, which is great. We have the virtual upgrades. I will finish that probably in this video. I'll just buy some health, but mostly going for the I'm gonna buy health regen because I can buy health, but I'm mostly going for health because that will help me the most in tournaments. Then we have the buying cards. I will do that too. I have ton of gems. I think I will just spend all of them on cards, and I want to finish all of the cards just so I don't have to worry about them until masteries, which is very far away. Let's go into the event shop. So we're not gonna buy any stones. I realized that this is a bad idea and I want to max these bots out, and if I keep buying the stones I will just never max those out. So this is a difficult choice because I can either go for more defense or more coins, which is a hard one. Just because coins would be more expensive, I think I will go with the flamebot, and I will go for cooldown and another cooldown, and I think I will just max the cooldown, and then probably the range, probably not max because this is 80 meters and I don't think I need that much at the moment. But yeah, I bought the teams, which is even more coins for me, which will raise my coins bonus up so much. Already have some from enhancements, decent one from relics, the team's bonus is stacking up very nicely too, and the mojos, well, I maybe should pull some, but I don't know. Also, think I will unlock the wall very soon. I'm not sure when exactly, but we can actually see. I mean, I guess I skipped the workshop, but I will go back there too. So we are researching standard perks bonus, black hole coins bonus, spotlight coin bonus, bam perks, and lap speed. And all of these are basically economy ones. And then I can go back to the Golden Tower duration, but this will only make sense if I get my Black Hole duration up a lot more. And that will size bonus will be nice, and I will probably get back to this before the wall. There are a bunch of stuff I want to finish before the wall. All of these I actually finished the Trade of Perks one, so I can untick that one. The enemy attack level skip would be nice, just so I can go a little bit further. Then also orb speed, because I'm doing the blender build. Ban perks only needs one more level, and I actually had to save up for this one, but I did. And now it's going, and I will finish it. The next ban would take 1 trillion coins, so I will just settle with 5 bans for now, and that's actually enough. If I get the wall, I can actually get another one back, the health one, because that will be useful for the wall. Then Counter bonus, I actually don't need this one. This one is very long and it doesn't help too much. I mean, it doesn't really help that much. Maybe when I get more advanced I can do that. And coins per kill, I'm not gonna max this one, but it's some cheap levels that I can get. Then obviously health is always good. And then we have attack speed, which is another good thing I should have because mine is very low. Defense percent to level 23, and then obviously that we've had, and the flame bot, so yeah. And I also maxed out second wind, which was a really cheap one and a really fast one. I did it because in tournaments I would often get overwhelmed by enemies. For example, with the tank's ultimate, they just stack around your tower and you are just dead. And even though you pop second wind, they just stay there and then kill you again. I actually missed demon mode once because of this, so I decided to get this one. I think it will actually help me a bit. And obviously Flamebot, this has 25 levels, and I'm not sure how high this goes in terms of cost, but every level counts. Other than that, nothing changed here. They are the target priority that I should probably get eventually, though I don't think it matters yet. Then we have other stuff like the workshop respec and the daily mission real, which is I don't think it would help me at the moment. Then my attack research is still in the single digits, but I mean that's how it is. I could actually up my reach eventually. It's only 2 levels, which is kind of funny. In defense, nothing changed. The health regen should get some levels once I unlock the wall. And I think I will do it probably like somewhere near like next episode, maybe 2 episodes after, but I really want the wall. I really like it. And I also saw a few posts about EHP builds going into like 2000 waves in Legends, which is amazing because that means that this actually has a future and it's more cheap, stones wise especially, than glass cannon. So my dreams of doing a good AHP build is actually possible, which is amazing. I love that. But yeah, these are not that bad. The wall thorns is important, obviously the wall regen. Wall repeat, not that much, but that's also, I guess that's a good one too. Wall health doesn't seem to be that great, and obviously wall invincibility, very expensive. I don't think I need that. Wall fortification, now that's one I definitely need, but it's just too expensive, so I want to finish a bunch of economies. I think I will try it at like probably 300-500 billion per day. So basically, hopefully those economy ones get me there. Other than that, utility, only the coins bonus, the coins per kill. And maybe the package after boss could be good. Obviously the package chance too, but that's like, what's that? It's plus 4%. I don't know, that doesn't seem to be that good. Ultimate weapon stuff, I don't have that much at the moment. The spotlight missiles, but I just don't have anything good for that. And I'm actually surprised I have this one, because this is a very expensive research. But yeah, cards wise, I could eventually get the energy shield one, which is another one that I will need. Perks wise, I finished the auto pick ranking, which is amazing because now I can just let it rip and just need to wait until it restarts, which is about 9,000, not 9,000, 9 hours, 9,000. That would be amazing. That would be a lot of waves. Obviously, golden tower or golden bolt cooldown would be great. There are a lot of stuff that would be great, but I just don't have enough labs. I only have 5 labs, which is, I mean, it's a lot, but you know, you can never have enough labs. And modules, nothing here. I should get these up before I start pulling modules, so I have a head start. But yeah, I usually hide the completed ones just so I can see it better. Not that I have that many gold boxes yet. But we can go into my workshop. The only thing that changed is my health. I'm at 4400, which is great. I can easily get this up to 5000, then it starts getting costly, and I might get another 100 levels into recovery amount and max recovery. Not because this would help me, but because then the enemy level skips would get the free ups more than previously. Other than that, I have 1600 in health regen and 400 in defense absolute, and I could actually do this, complete the workshop mission. And let's see, damage has 1500. I could get this up a little bit more just so I can do the don't get hit, or I might just have to go back to tier 1. That would suck, but I mean, it's only like 1200 waves, which is not a lot. I think vampires damage me. But yeah, let's go into the guild. So I have a few, not much actually, because I bought the last thing, the guardian skin, and now I can start getting the bits. So now I have more bits, and I can actually upgrade the fetch. So what do I do? Where's the info thing? Okay, so I don't have anything here. I'm actually hitting the daily cap already. Let's see. I think I just need to up this. So let's see. Okay. So yeah, nothing really changed. It's a very small thing, and I could actually respec, but I'm not gonna do that because the other ones are not that great. The ally and the attack don't do much. The fetch kinda does something, but not that much either. Ooh, gems. So yeah, that covers these. Let's actually see my bans. So I banned this one, the minus 55 health, but tower health regen and life still minus 90%, and I want to ban the ranged one, the ranged attack distance reduced, but ranged enemies damage times 3. And then once I get the wall, I can unban the regen one and instead ban the no cash one. And I have my full auto pick ranking thing. So I have this coins thing at the top just because I want more coins, and I think getting this over per requirement is actually better, just in case I don't get it for a long time. But I could see these being interchangeable or this one being better, but I didn't notice much in the changes, so I think that's fine for now. And I will actually put the coins one down a bit just because this actually gives me more, the golden tower. Also the death wave, so I can have more coins and more health, though I max it out in farm runs anyways. Then obviously the enemy damage one and the pre-ups, the defense percent and the health. Once I get the wall, I will probably need the health regen one too. Maybe the cash or the orbs, just because these are also good ones, but for now that seems to be enough. So let's start pulling some cards. So I actually checked and I think I can almost max these ones out, the rare ones. Let's see, I could get 2% more yes, that would be great. Wavescape, oh Wavescape, I love Wavescape. This could actually be a significant boost. Wave accelerator if I get enough that would also be amazing. Critical coin, I'm not sure how much it does, but more stuff I guess. And recovery package chance, that would be great actually. 6% extra orb, more speed, and that's it. So let's start pulling. So we already got a plasma cannon one, and we completed the event. And more plasma cannon, and more stuff. Let's see, oh, plasma cannon got to 50%, that's great, because now I can actually use it. Unless there's the plasma cannon resistance, I hate that. We got an energy net, that's great. I'm not using it, but I mean, that's great. And the ultimate crit, I actually got this one while pushing. I got it at like tier 14. I actually had to do like 5 runs for it, but I did it. I didn't know which card I was missing, but I figured I would unlock it just in case. It's not that great, but for me at least. It's something, landmine stun and intro sprint. Yay! Extra orb. More extra orbs. And wave skip, yes, I want wave skip to go to purple stars, but it's not gonna happen. But it did go up to rare, or not rare, yellow stars. I think it's actually 2 more levels already, because it was only like level 3, I think. Already almost all yellow, which is amazing, looks very good. And the only one that's missing, oh actually 2. Only 2 are missing, free ups and critical coin. So let's get those. I think I will get them, and we got nuked to level 2. Though it's not gonna be usable until like level 6 or 7, probably just level 7 just in case. And nothing there. We need 1 more free ups and we got it. Let's go. Now we just need critical coin. We got another energy net and nothing here. Nothing crazy, I mean, it's just the same, like 8 cards, so yeah. It will be more exciting to pull modules, but this has to be done first. And that's it. I actually maxed out 1, the extra orb, but that's great. Wonder if I'll see any changes. Probably not much, but I mean, plasma cannon is almost done too. Now we can go to my ultimate weapons. So we can still see that I have the chrono field, which I will probably buy the chrono field over chain lightning, but I'm holding off for that just in case someone smarter tells me otherwise. And let's start dropping the cooldowns. So I have 956 stones, so that's more than enough to do it once. Now that's actually a little short, which is kinda sad because that was a lot of stones. But yeah, I think I will just save up, and we can actually check the tournaments next to see how long it will take. So that's 460, that's 524. So one more tournament, and I can get it down another 10 seconds. And let's see the tournaments. So I did finish 16th last time, but I pushed a lot further not yesterday, but like 2 days ago, and got a rank 8, which is actually crazy jump. I'm not sure how that's happening. Like I did with 5 waves, then got first place instantly, which was insane. In copper, then silver, same thing. Struggled a bit in gold until I suddenly wasn't. Not sure what was it that helped me so much. But then same thing in platinum, might still go back to 16 just because of how tournaments are. But 8th place is amazing. I tried 2 runs, one without the enemy balance and one with the enemy balance, and it's actually not worth the extra cash. Even though I got a little bit more health, I got crushed even more, so doesn't worth it. Let's see the heat. That's actually not the next heat, so yeah. I think I can squeeze a farming run in before it starts. But yeah, nothing changed in the modules. Not sure if I should like get some of these two legendary, these like not actually epic ones, because then I could maybe reroll some better effects, but I'm not sure what to do with these. And based on how much I got out from 5,800 gems and still haven't maxed these out, it will take a while. I think like 5 or 6 or even more episodes, or like 8 or 10, I have no idea, but it will take a long time, probably like another 2 months until I can max these out. But I mean, it needs to be done, and then maybe another card slot, but I don't know, might as well just start pulling mojos. Or another thing I could do is just get some like the Wavescape and these up to max and leave the free ups and critical coin behind because these are kinda close, and then only pull like 80 cards when the event starts. And actually I think I did the event and I haven't claimed it. Let's see if I can buy anything with that. Yeah, I can't. Not sure which one I should max out first, the flame bot or the golden bot. I would love to know which one works it more, probably the golden bot. So next time I should probably up the cooldown or the range. But yeah, I think that's it. Oh no, I got another few. Let's up the range of the flame bot. So now we have a bigger flame bot. But yeah, actually, let's get my stats because that's also very important. So I crossed 1 trillion lifetime coins. I had my cash and my coins raised to 1 trillion. And my coins reached it like 20 billion before my cash, so it won, which is great. And up to a lot of stones with that pushing, and I can hopefully make even more coins. I think I will just shortly record the upgrades that I'm gonna buy after the next tournament just so I can use it immediately because I just want to make more coins. Did a lot of pushing, as you can see. I already showed you the milestone stuff, which was crazy. I can hopefully do even better soon once I get more enhancements. I actually haven't shown you that, so I did nothing in damage. I did a little bit in health, but nothing changed since the last episode, and nothing in here either. This last one probably cost a fortune for me, and also health too. I mean, I guess I can buy a little bit of health, but I wanna max the workshop itself first, or at least get it to like 5,000. But yeah, I think that's about it. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. You can subscribe on the right, you can find another video on the left. Thank you for watching, and I will see you guys next time.